8 in Port Canaveral, the most magical terminal in the world.
Ahoy Mates!
Hello happy travelers!
Welcome to Port Canaveral, Florida. We are getting ready to board that vessel right behind us, which is...
the Disney Dream!
A dream is a wish your heart makes.
But we're not fast asleep because it's happening today. I'm so excited. Disney Cruise Day.
4-night sailing to the Bahamas. Let's go ahead and get it started. Day 1 on board the Disney Dream begins right now.
I got a dream. I got a dream. I can't wait to get on that ship.
Surrounded by enormous piles of money.
We are currently in the parking garage in the car, and we are waiting for our COVID test results. Now, we didn't show the whole process with parking and with COVID testing because it hasn't changed since we were on the Disney Fantasy back in December. So if you want all that kind of information, a protocol and parking and all that kind of stuff, check out the boarding day video from that series, and that'll give you all the information.
And so the important thing to note here is that they are still providing the complimentary COVID testing here at the terminal as of right now. But beginning June 7th, 2022, you will be responsible for procuring your own test before arrival, your own expense and all of that, which is how all the other cruise lines do it for the most part. You know, Royal Caribbean, we've seen that, Carnival, etc., etc. So that's how Disney's going to switch over. So just keep that in mind if you have a future sailing on the horizon. Bingo! Clear to sail. Let's do it. The terminal's that way.
We have the power! Let's go! Look! There's people already riding the AquaDuck. Why not, right? Bum, bum, ba, 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 bum, bum, ba, 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 bum, bum, ba, 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 bum.
You are clear for boarding. Really, we are. They told us. Go straight on.
Nice work, pal. I don't think we really showed this last time we were in this terminal, but of course they have this giant model ship here, which is like pretty incredible. But what's even more incredible about it is when you go over to this side. Look, they have it like cut out to where you can see like what is legit in the ship. See, you can see the staterooms, you can see the dining. It's a really detailed and really awesome.
It's time to remember the magic. Except we're not going on the magic, we're going on the dream. Whoa, last time we boarded, there was a line out here. Backed up to wait to be welcomed on board the ship. Not so today.
This is a please welcome aboard the Hoffman family!
Da, 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 da. Hey, Mickey! Captain Mickey. Look at Mickey. Mickey's like, yeah, look at that, right? Yeah. That's good. Mickey, Captain Mickey is correct. This is the most beautiful atrium, in my opinion. Art Deco style, love the colors. I mean, all of the Disney Cruise Line atriums are beautiful, but Admiral Donald's statue over there, it's good to be back.
I promise you the video is not like giving that shining, glimmering splendor justice. It is gorgeous.
Shining, shimmering splendor.
I am so happy we're here. I really cannot describe to you the feeling of stepping onto a Disney cruise. It has such a different feeling than any other ship in the world. It is just magic on the sea, and it just feels so good. I'm so happy we're here.
This is a please welcome aboard the Jacob and Whitney family!
Okay, get ready to see me ooh and ah and squeal over everything like these really cute elevator signs.
So you know how we always talk about how great E-Muster is on Royal Caribbean? It's like so quick. I like the one on Disney even more.
We just scanned that like little green sign over there, and magic happened, and now we're done with muster drill.
That's literally it. Come to your station. You have to say everyone's here. Everyone needs to be present. Scan the sign with the phone built into the Disney Cruise Line app, which is free to use. And that's it. Good. Go have fun. It's not time for it yet, but tonight's show, the Golden Mickeys, a timeless tribute. This is a Disney Cruise Line staple. We haven't seen it in years, over a decade, so we'll be checking in on that later. Dun, 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 dun. Rooms are ready!
Look how pretty the door is with its own little porthole.
And a little seahorse.
Oh, Mickey, you're so fine. You're on our sea card. Hey, Mickey. What? Hey, Mickey.
So this room is a little bit special because it is a deluxe ocean view veranda stateroom. So that means deluxe means it's gonna have the split bathrooms that Disney Cruise Line is known for having in most of their cabins. But what makes this room special is that aforementioned veranda. And what is special about it is that it is huge. This category of room is known for the extended veranda. So you can come all the way out here, and as we turn back around, you can see that's where the rest of the verandas stick out. Look how much further out we are. So you do get this huge space, have the two standard chairs and the little table, as well as the lounge sun chairs with the Disney Cruise Line insignia on them. So kind of depends on your preference. If you like a lot of space, a big veranda, and being close to the water, then this is a great option. However, you are sacrificing a bit of privacy because anyone up there would be able to see you on your veranda if you're out to this portion. Of course, if you step in here, you would be underneath and blocked, so no one would be able to see you. So it's kind of a give or take situation. I think it's awesome. We just got a letter. Not really a letter. No, it's not a letter. It's a gift from Disney Cruise.
Oh my gosh, they're super cool luggage tags.
Ooh, those are nice.
Look how nice.
Porthole action.
Those are really
Ooh.
cool. You got your very first gold lanyard.
That's right. I have passed 5 sailings now, so I am gold with the Castaway Club. After this sailing, no, I think you have another one actually.
Yeah, I'm still gonna be silver for a little bit, but I can look good next to you.
And another backpack. Like the one we got on the Fantasy. So thank you to the Castaway Club.
I will say, like, Disney, like, really, like this is a really nice backpack. They give, like, really good, like, loyalty gifts. I'm gonna dance like the turtle from the Little Mermaid ride.
Oh yeah, there it is. Work it out.
That's the move.
It's time for some lunch, so we gotta go to our favorite food place on board the Disney Dream or Disney Fantasy, Floats via Cafe.
I get chicken nuggets. So if you saw our Disney Fantasy series, you know that this is completely included, like quick serve, burgers, fries, chicken nuggets, pizza, that kind of thing. But I wanted to point out, one, how it is not busy at all, and number two, they have the like the concessions, like the tomatoes, pickles, ketchup, mustard, everything that you would use for your burgers and stuff. It's here for you to use again. Just grab and go. They're not serving you anymore.
Let's eat. You got, oh, you need a little salad there?
In a chilled bowl, mind you.
It's a chilled salad for Dad.
It's
a
fancy.
nice place. And of course,
I mean, the real winner of anything
you
in
will
this whole
never
world.
do Disney parks or Disney cruise without having chicken nuggets / tenders.
I promise you, I will have chicken nuggets every 4 days of this cruise.
I got some cheese pizza over here, got some seasoning on that, and then this is interesting. This was a special of the day. This is a plant-based sausage dog. Comes with barbecue slaw on it. It also comes with a tomato relish, but I didn't want that, so they just didn't put that on there. So there we go.
Matt is making actual magic happen.
What Chelsea's referring to right now is I'm on the Disney Cruise Line mobile app chatting with guest service. You can chat with guest services, you can chat with dining, you can chat with, there was another one, I don't remember. I'm chatting with dining right now to make a reservation. In fact, they just told me it's done.
Yeah!
It's done. Something we've never done before will be coming later in this cruise. So you'll have to stay tuned for that.
Oh my gosh, thank you! I'm so excited! So just to give you a better idea of like the chat function with Disney Cruise Line, it's this little message bubble right here in the app. You click it, and then you can start chatting with a crew member. And what's really cool is that you can also like start chatting with somebody in your party as well. So if I click on this, I can type to Matt, and then he should get that message, just like you would like with regular texting and stuff. And little chef.
They have built-in emojis.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing!
Pixar, Star Wars,
Oh my gosh, that's so cute!
and then a ton of Disney characters.
That's amazing. So the reason why I bring this up is because oftentimes like messaging via the app on other cruise lines will incur you an extra cost. But with Disney Cruise Line, free.
As is soda. I'm not drinking soda, but on the pool deck and at the restaurants included. All right, we're getting ready to sail away here, and the long-awaited return of sail away parties has arrived. It's been a while, but they are back. Standard horn sounds, the ropes have dropped, the thrusters have engaged. It's time to push back. We are headed out of here.
Disney sailaways are the best sailaways. You want to know why?
Why?
Because there's fun horns,
Oh.
like this one. Well, there wasn't one right now, but there'll be more. Just you wait.
Also, a Disney sail away from Port Canaveral is really great because it's all the way back down the channel, the Disney Cruise Line terminal. So we're gonna have a much further sail out than we would have if we were boarding with Royal Caribbean to Terminal 1 or Carnival like on the Mardi Gras, Terminal 3. Those are much further down the channel, whereas Disney Cruise Terminal is all the way back here at the very end of the span. So much longer. They just sounded the horn.
Wait for it. They'll do it again. They'll do it again. They'll do it again.
Oh, one of the most common questions we get is, should you be on the starboard side or the port side of the ship? And honestly, it's really just a preference thing, and it really is greatly influenced by the ship you're on, the itinerary, where it's going, blah, blah, blah. I will say though, for a sail away from Port Canaveral, we recommend being starboard side. Port side is kind of just a barren wasteland. There's really not too much to see other than Kennedy Space Center way off in the distance. But here on the starboard side, you get all the, first of all, you get all the boats and the ships that are docked back up at the shipyard there. And then you start passing all the bars and restaurants like Gator's Dockside here. Oh. That is. That's not our horn.
That's not our ship.
That was something different. And then at the end of the channel, we will pass Jetty Park, where there will always be a ton of people waving. Oh. Could you hear it? Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Caught the tail end of that one.
A dream is a wish your heart makes.
Be our guest, be our guest, put our service to the test. And here is the boat ramp, and then the aforementioned Jetty Park. You have camping here, which is pretty cool. But it's really nice for the sail away because all these people come out, and this is actually a bit of a slow day, which is kind of funny since it's a holiday today. Oh. Here's our horn. A lot of times there'll be even way more people out here.
Disney shows off for an audience.
Yeah, right? These people came out here to see a ship sail out. Let's give them a show. So the last thing you see, and you don't get this on the other side, only on the starboard side here, is the beach, which is pretty cool. And I guess the last thing would kind of be the pier that comes out. But you do get the beach on this side, and it's funny because I said Jetty Park and the other areas of Port Canaveral were a little bit slower than normal. Well, now I realize why. With it being the holiday, everyone is at the beach. The beach is much busier than it normally is. On our way to the show, and it smells like popcorn in the hallways.
Oh my gosh, I've never smelled anything so appetizing in my life.
It's showtime! And this is why it smells like popcorn, because they're popping popcorn.
It's like popcorn buckets like they have in the park.
They do, they have this kind of like fun design. It's upside down, but you get the idea. You like hold the Simba up like you're holding it over Pride Rock. The Cinderella carriage can roll back and forth. That's so cool. They actually are permitted in the theater, just not once the show starts. Unfortunately, we won't be able to show you any of the shows during the sailing.
They are strict with that. Now, I do want to clarify with the popcorn situation that you do have to pay an additional cost for like the popcorn, definitely the popcorn buckets, and like the candy concessions. I didn't look at the price because we were running late to the show. What else is new? But I will get it one day. So check back on the later videos and I'll update you on the popcorn price.
Yes, friends, anyone is here tonight. And don't you all look incredible?
Look, they shot gold Mickey-shaped confetti out to celebrate the conclusion of the Golden Mickeys.
I want to go downstairs and get one.
Ooh!
Got it!
Look
And
at
it's
that.
Mickey-shaped.
That's awesome.
By the way, the show is so stinking cute.
We haven't seen that, like I said, going in, we haven't seen that in quite some time.
It had been years, so I didn't remember anything of it, but it's just so good. It's like it's just a compilation of a bunch of different Disney movies and stuff. It was a very good start to a Disney cruise.
Inside the beautiful Walt Disney Theater. It's so funny because on Disney Cruise, if you have the late dinner like we do, you have the early show, and that means when you come out, it's still sunlight.
I wasn't expecting that. It was going to be nighttime.
All right, we are off to dinner.
Dinner time! Where are we going?
Well, as a fun reminder, Disney Cruise Line pioneered rotational dining, where you go to the different themed restaurants that they have on board. You know, each night of your sailing, you kind of move around and your wait staff follows you. So that's a really fun concept. So tonight we are headed down to deck 2 midship to Enchanted Garden.
Kindly check your table number in the afternoon.
Now, the biggest question we have for this entire sailing is the dining still going to be separated where we eat by ourselves, or are they going to group people together again?
That's important to know. On Disney Cruise Line, they're often sat with other parties.
Norm.
So something to keep in mind.
Yeah, that's the norm. They switched it because of COVID, but are we switched back?
We'll see. We'll see. So here we go into Enchanted Garden. Love this restaurant. Table 12 here at the Enchanted Garden, and the table is only set for 2.
My assessment is that they're definitely moving the tables in closer again.
For sure.
It seems like it, but it's still your party at one table. Now, I don't think that's going to last for too much longer, but we'll enjoy it while we got it.
We will. Now, to give an idea of what you mean by closer together, there you go. There's the gap between us and the next table. So, but, we'll take it.
It's just a date with me and you tonight.
Oh, yeah.
And you.
Oh, and every Disney Cruise Line dinner begins with bread and butter and hummus.
Well, not every dinner starts with hummus, but this one does.
Right. No, I just meant bread. Every dinner starts with bread.
And butter, not hummus.
Not always hummus. Appetizers have arrived, and we both went with the lobster ravioli because this has been one of our favorites since we first had it on this ship 11 years ago.
So if you've been on Disney Cruise Line before, you probably know like the menus stay pretty consistent, or at least it has been for a while.
Yeah.
This is a staple, and it's a staple for a reason.
It's delicious is the reason. Next course is here, and we both got the romaine wedge because this romaine dressing is delicious. We also got...
It's like a cucumber sushi roll.
That is very pretty. And now our main courses. This is what the marjoram scented or seasoned chicken breast? Or chicken?
Something like that.
And I went with one of the lighter fare offerings, which is the salmon. And you could choose between mashed or baked potato or rice, so I went with rice. All right, desserts here, and you got the brownie sundae. I think it's something about peanut butter, something.
Oh, does it? Is this peanut butter?
Yeah, I don't know. It's a sundae.
Oh yeah, that's peanut. It's like a peanut butter cookie,
Oh, okay.
but like it's like peanut butter cookie dough.
Dough, dear, Bambi's here. And then I got the sticky date pudding with a butterscotch sauce and vanilla ice cream.
Mentioned during dinner that the last time we were on this ship was 11 years ago.
That's right, to the month.
Almost to the day.
Almost to the day.
And what was so special about that sailing?
We stayed in a suite.
What else was really special about that sailing?
Of course, it was your first cruise ever.
Which was huge. That's a big thing, right? But something even bigger happened on that sailing.
I can't say what it is.
You proposed on that sailing.
Your first ever cruise? First night of your first ever cruise?
Yeah.
On deck, under the stars.
On the Disney Dream.
Come on.
So we thought that for our day one tradition of showing night aesthetic, we would show you the spot that had night aesthetic where it all started and where everything started. This is the spot.
The spot. Next to the Waves Bar, which was closed, as it is now. No one around, as it is now.
As it is now.
Under the stars, of which you cannot see any tonight, but they're up there. Just can't see them. But yeah, this is where it all went down.
And the night aesthetic.
Oh yeah, right up there on the old funnel, getting a look at that beautiful thing. So, you know, you can't beat it.
We were enjoying night aesthetic way back in the day. Yeah, look at that. You are getting a proper proposal POV. I will say it was not this windy that night.
It's very windy out here tonight.
I won't leave you in suspense, but I said, yeah, okay.
You know, after tons and tons of begging,
Yeah.
I finally said yes.
In all seriousness though, this cruise was a big deal for us 11 years ago, but I mean, that was my first cruise ever. That was our first cruise together. That's where our cruising journey together started. But that's where our life journey started together too. Like, think about it like that. If we did not go on that one cruise, how different would our lives be? Would we know any of you? I don't know.
I hope so, but you don't know.
I don't know. It's cool. It's crazy how one cruise can completely change your life, and I'm glad it did.
It did.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 make way for our first towel animal. I did this because I thought it was an elephant, but actually I now realize this is not an elephant. I honestly don't know what it is, but Sweet Dreams chocolate.
We thought it would be fun if we showed you what our nightly Disney movie pick would be for each day of the sailing.
Because, of course, Disney Cruise Line has a whole catalog, as you can see. Animated, live action, Pixar, Star Wars, Marvel, all kinds of stuff on here. On demand, included with your cruise fare.
Our pick for tonight is going to be Tangled! Because it is our first night on the Disney Dream, and Rapunzel had a dream.
She's got a dream.
She had a dream. And our dream was to be on the ship, and that happened too. So we're concluding the night with dreams that came true.
I like it.
Yeah.
Excellent. And a wonderful start to our voyage here on the Disney Dream. And of course, if you're interested in sailing on board the Disney Dream or one of the other fine Disney cruise vessels, maybe the Disney Wish, the new ship coming soon, stay tuned if you're interested for content from the Disney Wish, by the way. As travel agents, we can help make any and all of that happen. Our services are completely free to you. You'll never pay a single cent more to book with us than you would booking on your own for Disney Cruise Line. So we hope you'll reach out via the travel agent information that you can find in the description of this video. If you've recently booked your Disney cruise, we may be able to still transfer your booking to our agency, and then we can help you the rest of the way. That is also completely free of charge. So fingers crossed. We'll be hearing from you soon, and we hope we'll see you back tomorrow, day number 2 on board the Disney Dream. But we're going to sign off for tonight. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Happy travels!